TikTok usage continues to climb among U.S. adults. And basically, the article opens up by saying U.S. adults are all over the place in terms of social media usage, fragmented based on age, gender, race, and class across platforms, according to a new survey from Pew Research Center. But one thing everybody seems to agree on is TikTok. One third of respondents, which was conducted among 5,733 adults between May and September of last year, reported having used TikTok, up from 21% in 2021. I mean, that's
it's probably much larger by now. Yeah.
It's almost certainly higher now. So other platforms have higher usage as well. More than 8 in 10 U.S. adults surveyed that they've used YouTube, followed closely by Facebook and Instagram. And so, it becomes from a consumption side of things, YouTube and TikTok are sort of it for everybody now. And it's an amazing thing. And, we've been joking about it, as we've sort of pivoted and changed the show, right? We've really moved and started to pivot much more toward being a YouTube show that is also a podcast instead of a podcast that's also a YouTube show.
That's right. And I think that you and I were pushing against that for a long time. We're like, no, people get whatever. And then you realize this. It's like, and I'll give you a real example. We went to, I think I told you, we went to see Mrs. Doubtfire, the musical, which is really, really good. And during intermission, my wife and I are sitting there, and we have our other 4 friends, and we're all sitting there sort of talking, standing up, stretching our legs. You look out at everyone else. And when I say everyone, I'm not exaggerating. Everyone else has a screen in front of their face.
Yeah.
I thought I was in Wall-E or something like that. I'm like, what the heck is going on? This is where it's growing. So whether it's TikTok or it's YouTube or it's Discord or Snap, whatever, we are looking at a screen, and it's very hard to put that screen down, even to talk with a human being on a regular basis. So I know I'm like the old guy that's get off my lawn right now, but I'm concerned about it. It frustrates me.
And what is the part that frustrates you? Is it from a parent perspective? Is it from a user perspective, or is it from a marketing perspective?
So I'll talk as a parent. Yes, I'm very concerned. My children are all but grown up. You say a parent, but 22 and 20. But yes, it bothers me at how easy it is to not have a conversation, something, and just look it up. Or when we're all together is to take that device out and not have the conversation. But as just a regular adult, a regular human being, when you are in an atmosphere where generally it's a social atmosphere where there are people around you, friends and family, where you would in the past have had conversations, those conversations are now replaced with a device.